Head tracking? Why would anyone use that? Noise detection. Oh, God, no. I remember hearing that when people played with noise detection on the Xbox 360 Kinect, that someone could make a noise in a kitchen or upstairs, and the alien would instantly find them.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Goodbye. Guy who obviously is not human. Pretty lame excuse to try and scare me with lights.
Taylor.
Barely even started and already got scared by
It's
something.
certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Probably. I mean, I assume a robot would probably be up for quite a while.
Looks like we're up.
You know, it's really weird, right? The face animations look really silly and all that, but I've seen clips of Life is Strange, right? And they're actually better in this game than a game where the main draw is talking to people and making choices.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class.
The robot has more emotion than they do.
Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Okay.
Taylor, Ripley, hold on! Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
I'm sure they're fine. You know, I just realized that Amanda Ripley is one of the few characters that doesn't immediately scream every time she goes into a new area because she doesn't know what's around.
Hello? Anyone here?
I just said that she didn't do that and she immediately did it. At least she's not incredibly dumb, right? Really? Why does it immediately go to no? Shouldn't the default selection for that be yes? Okay, not only is she dumb enough to yell if anyone's out there, but she's also gonna create a ton of noise by turning on the electricity. You know, I've seen people do, like, unedited footage of this game. I'm not usually the kind of person that enjoys unedited stuff.
What the hell happened here?
Because, I mean, eventually you're gonna say something that's really silly that you didn't really enjoy listening to when you're looking through the footage that you have.
The Torrens.
I'm here. I'm right here. Verlaine!
I'm sure she hears you.
God damn it!
Yes, that's what's stopping her from hearing me. Not the fact that she's in a spaceship in space. My attitude when playing the games like this is just the greatest. I'm gonna be sitting here all day saying, oh, this is just silly and this is just silly, while later on, when I actually start getting to the rest of the game, I'm gonna be screaming like crazy. It's a wonder she didn't get killed before she actually found survivors. She's just making so much noise. Wait. When was this stuff entered into these personal terminals? I'm gonna remember that. Locked? I'm gonna be here for a while, aren't I? I'm gonna waste a bunch of storage by making a bunch of footage because I can't tell where to go. Nope. This is gonna be fun. I can feel it in my gut that I'm going to be using a very large portion of the stuff that I do in this. It's weird how there's a sound effect for those moving the way that they did before. They made more sound now than before.
The place is falling apart.
Finally, some progression. Oh, it's a cleaner. Cool. How can the alien hear me from so far away? What? I wasn't even paying attention. Call me crazy, but I think there's going to be a code later on that's 2137. Strangely enough, right? Even though this is a completely different type of game, it makes me want to play Dead Space. I feel like that game is making noise just to make noise right now. Oh dear. I thought I was gonna have to put in 2137 for that. Now, was that necessary? Oh, jeez.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Took me a while, but it's off now. Just getting the last security brace. Come find me when you've shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Every creak and... Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
Reminds me of the first time I played this game. It's been so long since I played it that I don't even really remember the story. All I remember really was that it just takes a long time to get a single thing that can actually chase away the alien. And it's not a spoiler because everyone knows it's coming. I'm sure he's fine.
Stay
About time.
Okay. Okay. Self. We can get into all sorts of trouble there. Okay?
I'm sure we're gonna have a long adventure with each other, and you're gonna live.
Was that you following me back there?
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances.
I didn't even know I was being followed.